Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy, still Khalil, back with another video. As y'all can see, I am still out on vacation, enjoying my life, but I am still here providing content for y'all because I love y'all. Shout out to all the Billionaires. If you're not yet a Billionaire, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and become one today, baby. All you gotta do is hit a couple of buttons. You ain't even gotta get jumped in, twin. Do you hear me? We're gonna get to the video. We're talking about billionaires and if they should exist or why they should not exist. Reddit had a lot to say. We're gonna talk about the comments that was made, and as usual, I'm gonna share my commentary. So welcome. If this is your first time seeing me, you're gonna be around for next time. I already know, man. We locked in, 20 years. Let's get to the video. So the original question that was asked was, "What do you think of the billionaires should not exist?" Meaning that no single individual should exclusively own that much money. Argument. I mean, look, I aspire to be a billionaire. In fact, I want to be a trillionaire. But see, I want to be an ethical one, and apparently, like people don't think that that's possible. So I kind of want to do it just to prove that it is. I guess I don't know, because I don't think every single person that made that much money had to do something bad. Now, do I think some of them did? Yes, of course. I know a lot of them did. That's why I've shied away from a lot of things that make a lot of money because I know how unethical they are. It's not like I didn't have the chance. You're like, you can't even get to the money. You a bitch ass broke nigga. I mean, listen, I know that there are a lot of jobs that I could take right now that will pay very well, but I know the back end of what they are doing to the like world and global impact on like everything else. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. The first one says, if you have made $1 billion, you've defeated planet Earth's endgame. 100% of wealth above $1 billion should be taxed. The tax in the billionaire thing is fucked up because you can't really tax billionaires once you so if you don't know how I don't really know how like that shit work, but I know like most billionaires don't actually have like $1 billion on in cash on them or like not even in their bank. You know what I'm saying? But they business makes billions of dollars type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So they would be considered billionaires, but they don't technically have $1 billion. You know what I mean? So I don't think people really understand that when it comes to like the term billionaires, because most billionaires don't have access to $1 billion. For real, for real. If we keep it 100, that's all I'm saying. So I guess that's a good argument, but then again, like I said, you probably won't ever encounter nobody who has $1 billion like that to have to be taxed like that. You know what I mean? Mate, as in shipmate. There is a mathematical problem with our economic structure. Once an individual's wealth passes a certain threshold, they will gain wealth exponentially, unless they make a serious effort to give the money away. This virtually guarantees increasing wealth inequality and political instability. Yeah, I mean, so that's why the rich get richer, I guess, because it's a lot easier to keep making money when you have money. That's why but I be telling you, money is a magnet. Even I ain't never been rich or nothing like that, but I have more money than I have before, and it's because I just keep money on me to get more money. Like that's kind of like the science behind it. So yeah, once you get a certain amount of money and everything you do just makes money because of the nature of how you work. Like that's how I'm trying to live my life now. I realize like I can just make more money by never having expenses over what I make. And like I know that sounds simple, but like is it? So you gotta put an effort into like doing that. You gotta consciously do that. Like every day you gotta wake up and be like, all right, I'm gonna make more than I spend today. I'm gonna make more than I spend today. Even if your bills is $400, you gotta find a way to make 500. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's how I live my life. I mean, I don't always do it. So sometimes I don't have all the money and I be broke and I be sad because I can't eat like I want to eat and like I gotta eat noodles and like air sandwiches and shit. But it's all good, man, because I know when I get the money again, I'm gonna be going and you know what I'm saying, I'll at least give me a burger or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's exactly why the rich get richer because of the way that it just the nature of money, man. Money is a magnet, bro. If you don't remember nothing else from this video, remember that money is a magnet. Do you hear me? Invisible tadpole. Agree. Why should people get to hoard more wealth than they could ever possibly spend when the majority of working class people are struggling to make ends meet? I mean, I guess so. This is why some people don't care about that argument because I have firsthand seen a lot of people not do the best they can to make more out of their certain circumstances type shit. Like I'll see people that's like, I don't have enough money, and then they'll just sit around saying that all the time instead of going and doing something that makes more money. Like I know it's not that easy. Like right now, I'm doing something that will make me more money in the future, but it's not making money right now. But I know that it will. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like you just gotta go and do other things. Yeah, it's taking your time away from stuff and but you just gotta learn how to build multiple streams of income and stuff like that. Instead of just sitting around complaining about how hard things are. Now I look, like I said, I'm not rich. I don't have no money for real. Like to these niggas who the billionaires and shit, the millionaires and all the I'm broke. I'm a thousandaire. You know what I mean? I'm broke in the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, but I get how to make more money now from being poor as hell. You know what I mean? I used to not have shit, and I used to live in a very, very bad place. So, being in a better space and having more access to things has changed my perspective on stuff like this. So that's why certain people don't care about this argument, but I get it. Um, like at a certain point, it is kind of fucked up for them to have so much money. Like, but just for a nigga to be rich, you can't really be mad at that. You know what I mean? Because that nigga went and got and he went and got and get it. He went and got and get it. That's why I hate to eat the rich shit. I've been hearing all that shit all the time. Eat the rich, eat the rich. But like certain rich is like good. Billionaires shouldn't exist at all, Center says. No individual person works hard enough to justify that on their own. Billionaire stats is simply surplus value being stolen from tens of thousands of other people, nothing more. Uh, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I want to verify this information. Y'all gotta help me make $1 billion, okay? That's what the goal for this channel is. Y'all gotta help me make $1 billion ethically now. I don't want y'all to send me nothing that's going, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to go down for no Ricos and nothing like that. We trying to make it ethically. We want to make sure we prove a point that this can be done. This is what this community is on right now. Do you hear me? We are on a speed run to $1 billion ethical, and we're gonna see. Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't think we gotta steal nothing from nobody. I don't think we gotta do nothing like none of that. I think we just gotta work hard, put our time and effort into everything that we do, and just let our light shine. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that we can do it, and I believe that y'all can do it too, man. So if you want to put on the same hat and reach for that same goal, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Let's put a team together, man, and let's get this billion ethical dollars, man. Cause niggas out here talking bad, and I don't really want to be a hater like that. I aspire to be a billionaire, so I wanna believe that you can do it ethically. So let's do it, y'all. You know what I mean? One for all and all for one. It can be done. Do you hear me? On Tour for Eternity says, personally, I feel that there should be a limit on how much more a CEO can make than their lowest paid worker. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I think that should be. But then the thing about that is a lot of CEOs. So this is another thing. I'm gonna have a lot of people don't care about that argument because the lowest paid worker is not. See, I'm talking to rich people a lot more now, and I'm listening to them. But I'm not rich yet, and I'm still going through the lowest paid worker stage type shit. You know what I mean? So I don't have the extra money to put into these investments and shit that like the CEO can. But even then, so the CEO would still make more money because he would just take whatever amount of money that's more than the lowest paid worker and be able to still move it around and do stuff because money makes money when you use money as a tool. So even if the CEO made significantly less, he would always make more than the lowest paid worker, which is fucked up. Like that's a fucked up reality. So that's why billionaires really piss motherfuckers off because like, god damn, nigga, like you at a level where nigga, I can't even fathom the nigga that's above me at McDonald's or some shit. It's like, wow, you can drive a car that you paid off. That's amazing. Like type shit. Like Niggas out here is hurting, bro. It's crazy. Ooh, we got a story time from Elegant Dream Girl. My grandmother worked as a housekeeper for some wealthy families, and honestly, seeing both sides changed my perspective. While I agree wealth inequality is a huge issue, the problem isn't necessarily billionaires existing, it's the system that allows corporations to exploit workers while dodging taxes. Fix those loopholes first. I kind of agree because that's the big argument is like you can stop billionaires from reaching $1 billion or you can try, but you know, rich people always find a way around taxes, and that's like 101. That's like rich nigga 101. If you don't find a way to like not pay as much in taxes, you won't be rich for very long. So you kind of have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because at certain tax brackets, it's like they be beating your ass when you be trying to go up. Like right now, I'm noticing that right now. I went from being mad poor to having a little bit of money, and like now I'm getting taxed out the ass. These niggas think I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Who they think I am? Chelsea Clinton? You do you hear me? Like I'm just like, God damn, I'm not even doing nothing like that, and y'all want that? What the fuck is y'all talking? Like you know what I mean? So I get it, but you know what I mean. So that would be the reason why it's gonna always be the way it is, cause niggas gonna always find a way to get around that shit. Cause shit, I know I'm gonna try to when I get rich, and I ain't even gonna lie about that, man. It's gonna be ethically though. I'm gonna ethically get around the taxes because taxes is unethical. You know, taxation is theft. Taxation is death. You know what I mean? We read that somewhere, and I believe in that, and so we gotta stand by that. Do you hear me? Cheesy Shop says individuals should not be wealthy enough to buy governments. Man, I don't think government should be broke enough to be bought. But I mean, I get that too. Individuals should not be wealthy enough to buy them. But at a point, like a government should be like so fucking strong and wealthy that they would never even entertain that. That would be a laughable thing. It's like offensive. Be like, your money is nothing. It should be like type shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but then again, that's me asking for big government, ain't it? And then that's fucked up. See, so like it's like you can't win because then if you have a smaller government, then an individual would definitely be wealthy enough to buy it because it's super small. You know what I mean? You ever try to buy a small business versus a corporation? You know what I mean? It's a little bit cheaper. Do you hear me? So like, um, that's not gonna really work. Individuals can always. I don't know, man. I don't know how things work, but I know we shouldn't have big government, and so that would be the only way individuals couldn't be able to afford them if it was major big. But then we wouldn't be able to know what's going on because they would have a huge, man, a huge DM, as Trump would say. I ain't even gonna try to say this nigga name. They should set a progressive tax where the top rate is around 90% like it was before. You can put the number at which it triggers 90% at 25 million or 50 million. No one needs any more than that per year. Such a high rate would lead to increased reinvestment in businesses, higher wages for workers, and other positive benefits with virtually zero drawbacks. Do y'all think rich people are is not investing in shit? That's how they staying rich. So like people say like you can have $1 billion but you can't earn $1 billion. I mean, I believe that's true, but you can invest and like create $1 billion in like investments and shit. So that's why these niggas are becoming big. Yeah, nobody is getting paid enough to be a billionaire. Niggas is using the millions or like hundreds of thousands they got, and then they making that into millions, and then they using the millions they got and turning that into billions. That's how they doing it. It's not like there are very few people getting paid like millions and millions and millions of dollars a year. Though that's a very like small percentage of people. Most of the people that's becoming like very wealthy are doing this shit off of investing and like using their money to make money, whatever amount that is. You know what I mean? So we can do it too. Beater says even billionaires don't own that much. You know what I'm saying? They may be their net worth on paper, but they could never realize that in cash. But there does come a point where just meaningless numbers to the person, and in effect, everything for them is free. Facts, because if y'all don't know this, man, I'm starting to see this as like a Z-list celebrity. We get a lot of stuff for free, man. A lot of people just want us to be in the building, you know what I'm saying? Because we bring in the numbers, you know what I mean? Not me yet. I don't bring in that money numbers, but I'll bring in some numbers. Don't do me. But you know what I'm saying? I'm getting up there. But so like they do things and we get catered to. So I can only imagine being a famous billionaire, like, and people want things to be seen around you, and they just want to be in access with you, and you know what I'm saying, they want to be in your good graces. Most of these niggas don't even have to pay for shit, cause they get a lot of this shit for free clothes, free everything. So they already got the money, then they get this shit for free. That shit crazy. And so y'all don't start hating on me. I ain't getting a lot of free stuff yet, for real. I just got like a free like some lip gloss or some shit. You know what I mean? I just be getting like the small things. They ain't send me no cards or nothing shit like that yet. You know what I mean? So y'all ain't gotta start hating yet. We can go. We on the road to 1K right now, so we still starting out small. So we don't need none of that hating ass energy. So please don't start hating on me. Please, I need the money. Boobies and BHO says, if a monkey hoarded all the food, I think other monkeys would do something. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is what we gotta come and realize: we ain't monkeys. We are human beings, my nigga. So we kind of can't think like we monkeys. Cause you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna call myself a monkey for obvious reasons. If y'all can't tell, I'm black, and black people should never refer to themselves as monkeys for any reason. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love that song, Dance Monkey, man. I love that song, bro. But I can't sing that shit. I can't be walking around singing Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey. Like, that feels racist as shit. And I am black, and I don't feel like a black person when I'm singing that song and enjoying it so much. So you know what I mean? Mal Powell says there is no way for a single person to get so rich without exploitation, abuse, or some other nefarious means. I don't know. That's why we saying, bro. I'm on the road to 1 billion ethical dollars, y'all. For right now, we on the road to 1K on this YouTube channel, and I'm on the road to 1 billion ethical dollars. I'm starting off with one right now. So if you guys want to cash at me, you know what I'm saying, you can cash at me and send me the more of it. Cause I think it's ethical for y'all to send me money, right? Yeah. So I can just really just get 1 billion people to send me $1. How many billions of people is on Earth? Do we got billions of people? I don't see. I don't even know nothing about shit, bruh. The things be changing. I don't know if niggas done died a lot or if niggas got born yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The numbers be changing so much. I don't know, but I feel like I can at least get one person out of every state. And that's 50 states. That ain't enough, man. You know what I mean? Okay, so I need. Damn. How many people need to send me $1? 1 billion people need to send me $1 for real. And y'all can do it. So just join the Billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Once again, it's your boy, it's still Khalil. Ah man, I am enjoying this vacation, bro. Like this isn't like I wish I could take pictures and stuff out here, but we on like a no phone retreat. So like I snuck to my car to record. I'm like probably going to get in trouble a little bit, but I had to give y'all this content. Do you hear me? So I love y'all, man. Once again, if you've not tapped in, all you gotta do is hit a couple of buttons, and you are down with the team. It's not a gang, not a gang. We are the Billionaires. You know what I'm hearing me? We out here just spreading love and giving hugs. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no thugs. Do you hear me? I love y'all once again, man. Peace and love.